We're gonna need bigger flames, yeah? So I'm gonna put a little bit more fuel on the torches. The more fuel you put on the torches, the harder the torches will be. The harder the torches are, the more likely it is that I could burn myself. And let's face it, that might be the only reason why some of these people are watching. So here we go. Big flames, big fire. We make this as exciting as we can with what we have here in Copenhagen. Alright, are you ready? Awesome. Oh, we're gonna do this, yeah? And David, I'm just gonna come running over here, yeah? Just remember, my life is in your hands. Okay, David, that was a nerves test. You passed. But we're gonna do this the hard way, yeah? One step at a time. Everybody here, just to make it a challenge for me, I'm gonna try to count the steps and date it, yeah? Just helps me to learn a little bit, and yeah. So there we go, starting with step number N, which sounds kind of like a letter to me, but it's easy to remember. Step number 2, sounds just like 2 without the W. Step number Tre, and fear, as in the fear is starting to kick in. Step number Fem, as in the show looks a lot more feminine from the back. Here we go. Step number Sex. There's always somebody in the crowd who's like, he said sex. Okay. Step number Sue, as in David's gonna sue me if I land on him. Here we go. He is an American. Here we go. And step number Odd, as in I ought to get on with it. So here we go. I'm just gonna try and get one leg over top of the last rung of the ladder so I can let go with my hands. I just want you guys to know that if I slip, anything I say after that is not part of the show. Kids, pay attention. You could learn some new words. Here we go, over the top. Hup. Ha! It's alright, I'm okay. Wow. I can tell you guys are worried. Alright, there we go. David, whatever you do, just brace yourself, be sturdy, be strong, think like a tree. I'm gonna come running as fast as I can in slow motion. Seriously, if you hold it there for just a minute, just a second, and the gentleman right here with the green t-shirt, yeah? Green t-shirt and blue shoes. If you were to hold one hand just in the air for me, for just a moment, yeah, you can hold that hand right up, high as you can, excellent, amazing, perfect. And this guy right here with the gray sweater, yeah? If you hold one hand right up in the air, excellent. I'm gonna need 2 volunteers. Thank you so much, guys. You know, honestly, what's your name, man? Iber? Awesome, Iber, and? Slate? Saint. Saint? Awesome, everybody, huge round of applause, make them feel welcome. Iber. Thank you so much, guys. Hubert, where are you from? What kind of name is that? France, awesome. So Hubert from France, I should guess later. Hubert and Saint from Denmark. Awesome. So we have Denmark and France working together, face each other, shake each other's hands, and fight. Okay. Honestly, Hubert, if you're gonna come over here, just over to my left. Yeah, don't worry, it's fine, it's fine. Here we go. You come just to my left, right here, and Saint, just right over here to my right. And guys, all I'm going to do is I'm going to count to 3. When I hit 3, I'm just kind of hoping that you guys can grab the ladder for me, yeah? Just remember, it's very important that you guys grab at the same time. If you grab with both hands, that's a really good idea. And when you grab, just make sure it's the ladder. Pretty much covers it, yeah? Ready? On 3, 1, 2, and 3. It's so much easier. Thanks, guys. We're going to do this, we're going to do this. Here we go. On the skateboard, Bear, Saint, and David, just please don't go anywhere. I'm just gonna step onto the skateboard here. Bear, I'm sorry about the view, this will be over in a minute. Just gonna put my foot right over here. There we go. And Actually, Aubert and Saint, if you guys tilt the ladder towards David a little bit. Yeah, just tilt towards David. Yeah, towards David. Towards David. And now take the ladder away. Far away, far, far away. And now bring the ladder back. Bring. No, I was just kidding, but thank you. But if you guys want to, you can set it right against the wall behind me there. That's probably the safest place for it. And everybody, honestly, how about a really big round of applause for these two guys for helping out. Thank you. Honestly, I could do this without you. I really do appreciate it. There we go. What are you taking a picture of the foot? There, here we go. All right. And I'm just going to get my other foot onto the skateboard. Once I do, David, that's your cue to make a run for it, okay? When you run, don't look back. But most important, when you run, please let go first. I wouldn't mention it if it hadn't happened before. Ready? On 3. 1, 2, and 3. David? Yeah, that'd be awesome, actually. if you could grab the torches for me, and if you just hand them right up here. I already did them. If you had them here, I just need a lighter, actually. Do you have a lighter? If you don't, there'll be somebody. Oh, cool, right there. There we go. That's a handy photographer. All right, here we go. And I'm just gonna light the torches. So you guys like buddies, or like just Oh, you really have Okay, here we go. I'm gonna light the torches right here, safely in my crotch. Yeah, check this out. I'm gonna try and fart to light the other two. That'd be awesome. Here we go. But can you catch? Cool. Just a little closer. Amazing. Good catch. And everybody, honestly, he's been here for a long time. He's got his own personal photographer, and he came and helped out. Really amazing. Everybody, huge round of applause for David. I really appreciate it. Really nice. Awesome. Cheers, guys. And, here we go. End of the show. For everybody, this is the scariest part for me, yeah? I'm gonna stand up, I'm gonna juggle the torches, I'm gonna put all 3 torches out with my mouth, and try and make it safely to the ground. When I hit the ground, I'm gonna pick up that giant suitcase and spin it on this finger. Well, this knuckle, yeah? So first, I'm just gonna show you the stupidest thing I could think of, and then I'm gonna show you very possibly the hardest thing I ever learned. Step 1 is just standing up. What scares me the most, it's not how far away the ground is, it's not how wobbly the table is, or how hot the torches are. It's how likely it is that I could, at any second, be hit in the head by a pigeon. So here we go. For you guys, 3 torches, 1 table, 2 suitcases, a skateboard, and 1 really bad idea. If it works, hey, at least make some noise. When I'm done, the only thing I do at the end is I just take off my hat, right? When I take off my hat, what generally happens is people come on up, they throw something in. That's how I've made my living for the past 20 years. And it's been amazing, yeah? I hope to make it through another 20. That's up to you guys. Not the whole 20 years, but if I make it through today, that'd be awesome, yeah? But here we go. Enough about the money. I don't like talking about the money, but I do like making a living. Here we go. So if it works, feel free to make some noise. And don't feel like you gotta walk away if you don't have any money, yeah? You just come up to the end and say, hey, thanks for the show. I'll be like, hey, thanks for watching. Show's on me, yeah? Here we go. Thank you. I'll do it. But everybody, if you see any space in front of you, just try to squeeze in a little bit. Just this car over here, kind of squeeze through. Thanks, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna do this as fast as we can. Come on! Okay, you guys are really quiet. Next, all 3 torches going out with my mouth. Starting with torch number 1. Let's try this. Hey, everybody. Everybody all together. Torch number 1. That was everybody. Come on, we can do this. Everybody, torch number 1. Nice. show you guys when I get to the ground. If I make it to the ground, I'm obviously going to get there. The question is how. Save yourself, little dude. Okay. But here we go. I'm going to jump down. When I hit the ground, I'm going to pick up that giant suitcase and spin it on my finger. The only reason I do that at the very end is because I find it's a great excuse to finish the show off with a little bit of a bang. Yeah? So, yeah. First, I just got to get down from here. This is going to hurt. Hold on. That's not the trick. Last trick of the show, pick up the suitcase. If it spins, it will be the biggest object that you have ever seen anybody spit on their finger, no matter who you are or where you're from. And that right there is the exact same reaction I got from my parents 20 years ago when I told them that this is what I'm going to do with my life. But it's been a good one, yeah? When I'm done, the only thing I do is I take off my hat. When you guys come on up, the only thing it means is to be able to keep on doing this, yeah? And I don't think there's anybody here that's going to feel better about walking away than coming up and throwing in at least 10 or 20 krona. Yeah? Where else do you see a show? Live entertainment for so very little. Yeah? Here we go. One suitcase spinning on my finger. So if it spins, feel free to make some noise. When it spins faster, sometimes the crowd gets louder. If I knock myself out and I'm bleeding on the concrete, then I want you guys to enjoy that. Here we go. It won't last long, because it really, really hurts. Come on! You guys have been amazing. My name's Lefebvre Canada. One more round of applause for you guys for being here. Remember, this is real. This is my hat. This is my heart. What you see is my art. I hope you guys have enjoyed it at least enough that I can keep on doing it. And